let's leave out, first of all, people that are brand new. So if you're greenfield, if you're just starting from scratch, if you're a brand new company, you can write to a cloud native API and it'll probably work okay for you because you don't have an existing business to worry about. You can take your time and you can architect it okay. And you can look at all the different options, be fine. So let's leave those people out of the mix because cloud native for them, probably okay.
Right.
For the vast majority, everyone else who has an existing line of business, especially for retailers that have been around for decades, they can't just do that, right? They have to continue to run their business and have it working functionally while they're trying to migrate. So the challenge around this is, if I'm going to go to the cloud, they want me to rewrite everything to a cloud native spec. That's going to take me years.
Mm-hmm.
It might not even be successful because ultimately a lot of projects, when they're done, they don't deliver the feature, functionality, experience, performance you thought you were going to get. I mean,
Right.
that's not a shock, right? I mean,
Yeah.
everyone's heard stories about how most IT projects fail, and they either fail completely where it doesn't work at all, or it sort of works where, yes, you're in the cloud now, but you're missing a lot of the feature functionality that you used to have with your existing system on-prem. So they're unhappy with it, right? It's like we're in the cloud now, but it's not great. So they got to weigh that. So how do you get all of the feature functionality, performance, and the business logic that you've been developing to for the last decade or longer? Because a lot of these guys, some of them have databases with business logic that's 30 years old. They have
Sure.
a
Yeah.
huge amount of a huge library of things that they've been built and working on. They don't want to just get rid of that.
Right.
They don't want to lose all that. They don't want to deprecate it. So how do you move that to the cloud successfully? So this is the new challenge. So what Silk allows them to do is something we call, it's a lift and shift and evolve function. So what that means is you can take everything you have today and you can lift that whole. You don't have to piece it out. You can take the whole thing and you can shift it into the cloud and run it on our platform while getting the same feature, function, performance, resiliency, availability, data services, security, governance, all of those things that you're used to getting. You can keep all of those in place while plugging into the cloud. You now get all of the advantages of cloud around the operational models, around the elasticity, agility of the cloud, all of the geographic advantages, geolocation, et cetera, et cetera. So you kind of get the best of both worlds. You don't have to give up anything you've already had. Plus, you get all of the advanced features of the cloud without having to go through the risk and cost of rewriting everything and taking the risk of losing the function that you had before.